The marine iguana, Amblyorhynchus cristatus, is a fascinating and unique species found only on the Galápagos Islands, an archipelago in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Ecuador. It is the only known species of iguana that has adapted to a fully marine lifestyle, living and foraging in the sea. These iguanas are medium-sized reptiles, typically ranging from about 1 to 1.5 meters in length, with males being larger and more robust than females. Their bodies are covered in dark, rough scales, which help them blend in with the rocky volcanic shorelines of the islands. The marine iguana's coloration, which ranges from dark gray to greenish or even red hues during the breeding season, also helps it absorb heat from the sun, a vital adaptation in the cold waters of the Pacific. One of the most remarkable features of the marine iguana is its ability to dive and swim, using its powerful, flattened tail to propel itself through the water. They are primarily herbivorous, feeding on algae and seaweed found along the rocky seafloor. Marine iguanas dive to depths of up to 10 meters or more, foraging for food that sustains them in an environment where terrestrial vegetation is scarce. Their ability to dive into the sea and feed on marine plants sets them apart from other iguanas, which are exclusively terrestrial. This behavior is complemented by their specialized physiological adaptations, such as large nasal glands that help expel excess salt they ingest from seawater, allowing them to live in an environment where fresh water is limited. After spending time in the cold waters, marine iguanas must bask in the sun to warm up their bodies, as their cold-blooded metabolism requires external heat sources to regulate body temperature. They can often be seen basking on the rocky shorelines, where they spread their bodies out to maximize exposure to the sun. Despite their reliance on warmth from the sun, marine iguanas are also capable of enduring significant temperature fluctuations and can survive brief periods of submersion in the cold ocean waters. During the breeding season, which typically occurs in the cooler months, males become more colorful, with their bodies turning bright red or green, signaling their fitness to potential mates. Males engage in territorial displays, such as head bobbing and puffing up their bodies, to establish dominance over others. Once a male has claimed a territory, he mates with the females that come into his domain. After mating, females lay their eggs in burrows dug into the sand or soil, where they incubate until hatching. The survival rate of marine iguana hatchlings is low, with many falling prey to predators, but those that make it to adulthood can live for several decades. Marine iguanas play an important role in the ecosystems of the Galápagos Islands, contributing to the control of algae growth along the shorelines. Their foraging helps maintain the health of the marine environment by preventing algae from overtaking coral reefs and other underwater habitats. However, the species is vulnerable to climate change, particularly rising ocean temperatures and El Niño events, which can affect their ability to find food and survive. Conservation efforts are critical to ensuring the long-term survival of the marine iguana, especially as it is a key species in the delicate balance of the Galápagos ecosystem. Thank you for watching. We have some amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned and make sure to hit the subscribe button.